Information communication technology remains a driving force in national economic development. The sector is, however, fraught with dangers as the misuse of ICT facility and tools often prove destructive to harness the potentials offered by the sector and indeed find ways to curb the dangers associated with the misuse of ICT facilities. The Senate has organized a stakeholders summit on ICT and cybercrime. TV correspondent Vanessa Obetan was there and reports.
The summit, with the theme Implication of Disruptive Technologies on National Security and Economy, is a three-day affair put together by the Senate Committee on ICT and Cybercrime. Delivering his keynote address, Adewale Ajao, the representative of Dr. Emmanuel Ekuwem, the secretary to the Akwa Ibom State Government, emphasized on the impact of social networking, profiling, and fake news on elections.
Now, for us to have constructive civil dialogue, free and open elections, we need to develop an ability to understand and anticipate this. When we can understand and anticipate, we can then begin to think of neutralizing or countering it.
He further mentioned some technical cores to consider in combating cybercrime, such as the proper use of electronic voting, validation of credible websites, leverage on factual narratives, amongst others.
The weaponization of fake news and hate speech is a simple, elegant, and cost-effective path for disseminating and penetrating radical narratives that foster and reinforce division, often leading to social rifts and possible physical violence, which undermines efforts to build trust, justice, peace, and security.
He advised the parties to help stop the spread of fake news and hate speeches on their political opponents.
In endeavoring to mitigate several of the challenges earlier highlighted, we must do a number of things. 1, we should establish early warning systems for identifying fake news and hate speech. 2, we should establish systems for identifying, diminishing, and drowning sources of fake news and hate speech.
The event also highlighted some negative attitude of Nigerians towards nation building through wrong use of information on social media platforms and ways through which such attitudes can be curbed through proper engagement on cybersecurity.
But in the global world today, we all agree, any country that is not tilted towards technology is doomed. That is the reason why even the developed nations are investing heavily on ICT and cybercrime.
In Abuja, Vanessa Obetan, TV.